Well, good afternoon from Clayoneg. Is that it? Clayoneg? Something like that. Where today, just waiting for a ferry now. We're going over to there, them mountains over there. Where I'm going to park up in the middle of nowhere, because you know when you just get to a certain stage where you just get sick of everything, sick of everyone, sick of like hustle and bustle and stuff like that, and you just need to get away. Just like with your own thoughts, stuff like that, you know what I mean? So that's the plan today. Looks like at the minute, got to wait half an hour or something. I'm the only one getting on this ferry. So there's the ferry there, I don't know if you can see it. That one's just gone. That cost me to get over to that island, I think it's about half an hour. 29 quid. It's just a bit annoying because it's so long that it's classed as like a motorhome, not a converted van camper. So I've got to pay premium prices. If it was like a bit smaller, by that half a metre, not even that, I could probably pay 19 quid or something, but I've got to pay an extra 15, 20 quid. But it is what it is. When you get over there, don't have to pay for accommodation, so you know, can't complain too much. So yeah, just waiting basically, and then we're going to mooch about the Isle of Arran. That's what it's called, the Isle of Arran. Looks decent, doesn't it? Picturesque. So we'll mooch about, see what's kicking off over there, find a beautiful little park up, hopefully on the top of one of these mountains, see how high we can get a nice view, and then we'll just chill basically and see what's kicking off on the Isle of Arran. So yeah, waiting now. I'll check back in when the ferry comes to pick us up, eh? Right, weather's come out. Let's go and have a look around, eh? Nice seats here. Oh, there we go. Hey, it's alright this. I think this is worth the money. What will top it off is if you saw like a dolphin or something. Or a whale. Like a kraken. That'd be better. Time to get back in the van. Right, see what's kicking off on the Isle of Arran. There's like some Scottish like church or cathedral right here. I mean that's blocking the view obviously. You know, we're not going to get off otherwise, but you know, it's maybe just here. So we'll see what that's all about. So here's the Scottish castle in front of us. Let's look at the backdrop on it. Flippin' heck. Sun's out. It's not windy. It's not raining. It's what it's all about, you know what I mean? I like to have a beer now and again, get into these dodgy pubs and stuff like that. Check out new pubs, new areas, but sometimes, you know, it's just nice to just come to a place like this. Just get away from everything for a couple of days. Tell you what, it is so quiet. I'll stop walking now because this isn't helping about the quietness, but you're proper isolated here on the Isle of Arran. Thing is, I couldn't live this isolated. Not at this age anyway. Maybe when it gets like, I need to be like sort of near a big city, 40 minutes away from a big city, got cinema, stuff like that. Still see your mates, you know, if you want to nip round. But you know, when you get to like 50, 60, I say if I make it's 50, 60, you know, a place like this sort of appeals to you more. Right, let's crack on and see what the rest of Isle of Arran's got to offer us. We need to find a little nice scenic joint as well to kip tonight, so let's get in the van and seek it out, eh? You know what keeps your digital economy running, kid?
The developers?
No, testers. People like you and me. We're the ones that make the big bucks. We download, we play, we cash out. Simple.
So I just test apps and they pay me?
That's right. Test Rub is the only app you need. They pay out in 24 hours by bank transfer. You can be paid up to 80 quid. And that's the game, my friend. You got to play it smart.
Oh, okay. So how do I start?
You do exactly what I did. You sign up for free, easy and quick registration, then you download and then you test. It really is that easy. And there are constantly new tasks all the time. You can start anytime and enjoy the apps you test and get paid. Download Tester Up for free right now and start earning real money. You can find a link in the video description and in the attached comment. Have fun testing and earning.
Nice, I'll download it later.
No, my friend. You'll download it now. There's a little town down here. I'm hoping there's a shop there, because where we're staying is well isolated, and if not, I haven't really got much water. I was too busy this morning about tanking it to get to this ferry. So, if not, I don't know what to do really. Just gonna have to have hardly any water tonight. Looks like it should have a shop, to be fair. Let's park up first. Well, it does have a shop. Harbour shop over there. Looks open. I hope it is. Hopefully it's got some tenants as well, so we can have a couple of beers whilst we're chilling later on in this secluded location. Hiya. Can I have my card, please?
Yeah, sure.
Right, well, there's his haul. He's got his tenants, 4 cans. Got some of these, fizzy fish, you know what I mean? Bit of Mackey's chocolate, Pringles, Iron Brew. Got some water as well, but water doesn't really look good on camera, it's a bit boring, but yeah. So I've stocked up. There's your view. And the place staying at's about 10 minutes from here. It looks half decent, so let's crack on. Well, we've arrived, and I think we've found the best park up. So, look at this. Ain't that beautiful, eh? Got a little chair here. These are just walkers, I think, so they might go later on. Hopefully. But yeah, check it out, man. Got a little map here from where we show where we are. This is where we got the ferry from this morning. Across to here. Then we mooched. We're down here somewhere. Down here somewhere. And then tomorrow we're going to go all around here or check out that Brodick area there, because we've got to get the ferry back across here to the mainland. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to get the tenants out now. It's cooling down. Bought it from the shop. Wasn't cold, so got to wait. Is what it is. Got Starlink up there on the roof. See what download speed we've got out here in the sticks. Oh, where are we? There we go, 150 meg download speed. You know, most people wired in get about 40, 45, don't they? It's pretty steep. It's 96 quid a month, but like I say, I can take it any country and just turn it on whenever. And I got to have internet, you see, because I got to upload videos and stuff like that, and do hardcore gaming in the back of the van. So I think that's the plan for tonight. I'm going to rustle up some food. Hey, I'll film it for you as well. Cooking in the camper, you know what I mean, everything. Sit out there, have a tenants, and then chill. Hopefully get a nice sunset. Don't know, the sun looks like it's setting over there. There's your surrounding areas. Yeah, let's get this tenants out, eh? And hopefully watch the sunset, get a bit of scran, and then we'll get to bed for tomorrow. So yeah, let's do that. You know, at times it's hanging living in the camper van. Everyone thinks it's mint. But when you got this and you're chilling here in the middle of nowhere, you know, makes it all worthwhile, to be fair. And if I were to live on my own, say around Manchester where I'm sort of based, it'd be at least an extra grand a month. I save about £1 a month compared to if I was going to live on my own with all the essentials of internet, whatever, fuel, about £1 a month. And yeah, might as well whilst I'm 30. But yeah, this is chilling. It's a bit windy, but you know, it's what it is. You can't have it all, I suppose. Banging. Well, good morning. Still on the Isle of Arran. Absolutely bounced it down last night when I was in the camper trying to sleep. So I thought I'd be hanging today, but here we go. Nice, innit? I thought I'd do a little bit of walk in the morning. Just set myself for the day. So what we're going to do is go to the other side of the island, to the busiest sort of area. Looks like where it's got the most stuff happening. Shops, a few pubs like that. Got one more night on here before we get the ferry back. So we're going to drive around the island, hopefully see sights like this whilst I'm mooching around, and see what that town's saying, and get a pint in. Definitely get a pint in later on the Isle of Arran. Might as well. Probably not going to be back here anytime soon, so might as well have an Isle of the Arran pint. So yeah, let's crack on. Get back to the camper somewhere down there. I don't know, I'm a bit lost now. But you know, there's worse places to be lost. Gorton, Bradford, Wythenshawe, Barrow, Grimsby, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's crack on and mooch around the island. Well, here's your centre. Park's up there, not staying there. Park's up there, and we'll walk around. But I need a coffee first because I ran out of coffee beans last night. And when I don't have coffee for like 5 hours, I start getting like headaches and stuff like that. I've got a well bad headache, so it's sort of like an addiction. It's worse addiction is to have, I suppose. Alcoholic. Sort of like borderline that anyway, but you know. Yeah, so a bit windy, so we'll go mooch about, grab a coffee, check out the sights around here, and then yeah, just see what the crack is basically. There we go. I was going to have it in there, but you know, I might as well just get a view whilst I'm having it. You know, it seems a bit pointless coming to an island. That's nice to look at, and you just sat inside there. So let's do that. That's the ferry way getting back. I thought it was going to be a small one. I've already filmed the ferry, but I'm definitely filming that on the way back. I was going to have a pint tonight round here. I think it's like 2 pubs, and just call the video because I'm getting that tomorrow. But I'm going to film that tomorrow. That looks good. I can walk around and stuff inside it. You know what I mean? That's banging that. Anyway, here's this coffee. Here we go. So like that. Tell you what, if I had to give up Guinness or coffee, it'd be Guinness, because I drink about 6-7 of these a day. And they're absolutely banging. Especially when you just have like an espresso machine at home. So yeah, I think we're going to walk about. Don't know what time it is. And then, yeah, have a couple pints later on. And wait to get that tomorrow morning. Decent, isn't it? I mean, we've absolutely rinsed. Look how much fuel I've got left in that diesel litre. It's been absolutely freezing past 5 days. So I've always got an emergency 5 litres. If you're in the middle of nowhere, there is fuel stations around here, but like yesterday and a few days ago, I was in the middle of nowhere, and if you run out, it's freezing inside there, you've got to put the gas on, gassing yourself out. Always got to have emergencies just in case. Still low, about £1.20 to warm that up all in there for about 10-12 hours straight. Gets about 30 degrees in there, proper cooking in there with this. These are the way forward, these diesel litres, man. They use nothing. It's just a Chinese one. It's about 100 quid or something like that. But well, yeah, they are banging. Essential for living in a van. So yeah, this is the park up anyway. Got a place open there for beers and stuff like that. Although I do like a beer and checking out pubs in new areas to go to. Like I say, I'm going to go take a walk on the beach, enjoy myself a bit. Weather's nice, isn't it? So you don't want to be like stuck in a boozer all day. Even though that does sound good. So I'm going to walk along the beach into the centre and try and find like a proper pub. But if not, this is on the doorstep, you know. Could be worse. Well, there's your beach. Getting onto it now. Cannot imagine even in summer much sunbathing happens on this beach, but you know, come here in the summer, it's always not really tanning weather in Scotland regardless, no matter where you are, but still you can have a nice, look at that, loops all the way around. Now I've got a dog, take your dog for a walk on here, then mooch back into the centre there, which is where we're going, and get a pint in, you know what I mean? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to walk all the way around there into the centre. Last pint in Scotland, couple of pints probably, couple of pints. Tenants, and get that ferry across. Back into Scotland again. We'll still be in Scotland when we get the ferry across. And then got a mooch down back to Manchester, where don't know where the next few videos will be. Just thinking of driving my camper to Benidorm. Feel like it'd be a right laugh, but it'll cost dough in fuel. You know, when you can get a 25 quid flight, 30 quid flight return to Manchester. But it's all for content, innit? You got to spend money to make money, I suppose. But yeah, look at that. Sort of like a mill pond, isn't it? Little seal's head poked up there. Don't know if you can see it. Nah, you probably can't see that, to be fair. But yeah, let's get over there. And get a pint in. Hopefully it's got like a bit of a beer garden at the front, so we can sit out and enjoy the last pints of Scotland. So let's crack on. Right, that temperature's dropped proper bad now, so we're going to get into a pub, and I found one here and it looks like a proper pub. A lot of them around here, like gastro bars, stuff like that, where you get food. But this is it here. The Fallen Goat. Bar meals, beer garden, Sky Sports. So, don't know where it is. So is it down here? Maybe. Who knows? We'll have a little look. Ah, that's not here. That's post office. Oh, I don't know where I'm going here. Oh, here it is, down here. It's got a Heineken sign on it. Just looks like it used to be a row of houses, or sort of like a community hall. There's quite a few in these areas. When you come to a place like this, there's a lot of community halls, because you know where community is quite big in little isolated islands like this. I mean, it's not very isolated, the Isle of Arran, but there you go. Oh, it's open. Let's go and see if this is a bit of garden here before we go in. 7 days a week it's open. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely someone's converted house or something like that. But yeah, let's get in anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a pool game going on.
There you go. £6. Creamy. About a 7.5. Well, there we go. He's outside because there's a lot of music in there, but £6 for that. Bit steep, but you know, you are on an island, probably costs a lot more to get it over here, but it's alright. It's probably just above average. About 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, the next one's like gastro. They're all like hotels now. That's the only thing. So they're going to be a bit steep, but it is what it is. You're on an island, you can't really be too picky. So we'll shoot off down there, about a 10-15 minute walk along the coast, have another pint, and then just see where we're at basically. But it's a chilled one, obviously. Not going hardcore. Even if there was a load of pubs on here, I won't go hardcore. Well, I probably would go hardcore if there were more pubs, but there isn't, so you know what I mean. On to the next one. Sweet, Fallen Goat. Right, on to the next one. Nice view when you come out, I suppose. Don't know why I'm saying I suppose, it is a nice view. So yeah, next one, don't know what it's called, but you know, just walk along the front. Bit of scenic, maybe I'll see a whale on the way. Who knows? So let's crack on. State of that parking. Got all the spaces. I hate people like that. Shocking. Jesus, how much is a pint going to be in here? You know what I mean? Everything factors in for the upkeep of the building as well. So you know they chuck the prices up on the pints as well. Keep it maintained. Does look nice. Does look banging. It's a hotel though. That's the thing. You know when you go to like a hotel sort of like bar, bistro thing, pints are like £7, aren't they? Is what it is. You know what I mean? There's not many boozers on this island, so let's get in there and have a pint, eh? I think it's here. Don't know. Alright. Gone for the big red tea. It's freezing out here, but I feel like it's better views. You know what I mean? Well, no, it is better views. I don't know why I'm saying it feels like it's better views. 550. These are a bit wet, but it is what it is. There we go. Tenants. This is going to be my last pint on this Scotland trip. Thought I might as well finish it off with the tenants. So yeah. It's alright.
Considering that.
160 quid to stay here tonight. I mean, it is a banging joint, but 160 quid. I don't think I've spent that just on fuel, coming all the way up here and all the way back down to Manchester. 160 quid. That's before you've had a pint. You know, so 165 quid. That's madness, that's madness. Yeah, so go to check out that gaff right near where we're staying tonight. I don't know if it's open or not. If it's not open, then it's just going to cut to us getting on the ferry tomorrow. The last little section of the video, because I want to check out that ferry. The one we got on the island there was quite small. The one we're getting covers a longer journey, so it looks like you can explore it. You know, looks quite interesting. But if not, we'll get another pint in at this place we're staying at, and then it'll just cut to the ferry from there. So if I don't see you at the next boozer, I'll see you on the ferry. Well, here we are, ferry. Oh, there's a restaurant on here. Cafe spot. Jesus. Look at this. Looks alright, doesn't it? Get outside for some views now. I've got a coffee.
Short, very short hour. I mean,
well, it's a nice day to be leaving. It's always the way, you know, whenever you leave on holiday or something like that, it's absolutely cooking. And when you get back home to wherever you need to be, Manchester, it's bouncing it down. But you know, it's what it is, you can't have it all. So this is it. This is the end of the Scottish trip. So it's been alright, I think it's been alright. It's been not too bad, done a bit of hopping, a bit of travelling, you know what I mean? I'm just stuck to the centres, the main areas that most people do, which is what you got to do when you go to Scotland. So yeah. Don't know where the next one is. It would be nice if we could see again. We might get more of a chance of a seal or a whale back on this trip because it's a bit longer. I'll film it if we do, but probably not. So yeah, don't know where the next one is. Still want to try and get the camper to Benidorm, do like a trip to Spain. Who knows? So yeah, wherever it is, thanks for watching these Scottish trips, and I'll catch you in the next one.